Hey folks, and what you got here is the Tech 21, which is the SansAmp Tech 21. I love the Tech 21 amp. That's an amazing amp, and it was just sent back to Tech 21. They did a 100%, overview of it. Everything is in 100% working condition, and that's the Tech 21 SansAmp. The next thing is here is the MidiVerb. The Alesis MidiVerb 4 gives you up to 4 different effects that you can program at any different version of the effects as you want. It's got delay, chorus, reverb, flanger. It's got that whole thing. I've pre-programmed some of my own favorite effects with this, which is great. And then of course the BK Butler. This is a MOSFET. It's not a tube amp, but it's a MOSFET solid state. It simulates a tube amp, and the warmth that you get, especially when you toggle around with the presence, is absolutely amazing. I just set up 3 different versions of electric guitar, which is like a rhythm guitar, a lead guitar, and then a lead guitar with ping-ponging delay. So the rhythm guitar is 72, and these presets could be wiped out. You could do whatever you want, makes no difference. 72 is a great beginning, I guess you say, for the electric guitar. 73 is giving you a little bit of delay with reverb for some lead with the great tone. Delay. And then of course 74 was one of my favorites. I used to use these in stereo cabinets, so you can ping pong the stereo, so as you play it ping pongs, it gives you a really full tone, full sound. This is an amazing amp that could simulate just about any tube amp, solid state amp that's pretty much on the market. This is just the head. It's the head. It's just this. The cabinet is not included. The guitar is not included, but you're going to get this beautiful Snakeskin Tolex, which also comes with a Midi controller. So even though this goes up to 128 Midi sounds, I believe the SansAmp only goes to 99. So you can use this to switch. So you'll see I'm on 74. The Midi works perfectly. I can change this back to 72. The pedal shows 72, and so is the SansAmp. So this is phantom power as well. So I'm going to play a little bit for you. So this is just a regular... distortion on the volume. You get a great break up there. You'll love the way that sounds. So if you play around with the distortion sounds, you can manipulate all the settings. I just happen to love these tones. Now 73, I told you, when you select 73, you can see the pedal lines up 73 to 73. You want to play some lead, you can do that too. The delay is amazing. So I'm using the delay, and the reverb is actually coming from the Alesis MidiVerb 4. If you were to combine all these, this is probably about $1,500 of used equipment that we're selling for under $1,000. So all this is included, including the Tolex. So you get the Tolex cabinet. The amp is not included, not the guitar. It's just this. What you see right here is this is what I'm selling here, along with the Midi controller. So this has stereo outputs as well. Again, if you hit 74, that's going to ping pong the delay. You're not going to hear it so well here like that. You hear that delay? That delay is actually going back and forth to other speakers. So it does have stereo outs. I hope that helps. If you have any questions, if you want me to demonstrate anything, just let me know. I'll be happy to do it. This is going through a regular Les Paul into here. Again, the Midi controller works really, really well. Raise the volume on the guitar. And there it is. That's the PSA, which is included. So you get the SansAmp, you got the Alesis MidiVerb 4, and the BK TubeWorks, which is an amazing setup. If you want a rig that's really reliable, that does not rely on tubes, it's always going to work when you plug in and sound amazing, this is your rig.